Hey lovers, it's PDH with Love on Tour, and our love is on tour at the MGM Grand Sky Lofts. Let's do it. So the best way to do this review is to start from the beginning. The Sky Lofts is a beautiful and grand, luxurious experience from the moment you set your reservation. When you set your reservation, they send you a confirmation letter via email asking about your arrival details and if you need anything particular set up when you're there. So when you pull up to the MGM Grand, the Sky Lofts has their own lane in the front of the hotel. Now, they call you and make sure they know when you're arriving, the make and model and color of your car. And when you pull in, they're standing out there waving. You got your bellman that comes immediately, takes your luggage. You have your concierge that meets you and walks you up inside of the hotel into the VIP lounge. Now, once you're in the VIP lounge, they take you and they show you where the desserts are and the refreshments, and then they take you up the elevator to the 29th floor. When you get to the 29th floor, you encounter what's called the Sky Lobby. That is their own check-in spot where you sit down and they offer you water and they check you into your Sky Lofts. Now, all the Sky Lofts are located on the 29th floor, I believe, and at that point, they walk you to your Sky Loft. This particular stay, I'm in Sky Loft 77. Now, the Sky Lofts themselves are not the biggest suites here in Vegas, not by any stretch of the imagination. In fact, they're only 1,400 square feet. They have a 2-bedroom version that's 3,000 square feet, and they also have a 3-bedroom version that is a monster at 6,000 square feet. I've never seen that one, probably never will. But they do have probably 30-foot ceilings with recessed lighting that just gives it a grand feeling, and then a staircase that takes you up to the loft portion of your room. Now, when you first walk in, there's a guest bathroom to the right, there's a hallway, and then a sunken living room with just enough space to kind of relax, throw a cocktail party, or just enjoy yourself. Over in the corner, there's a dining table with a refrigerator with all kinds of liquor and soda pop and things of that nature, none of which I partake in, but they do have all that stuff there for you. And they always welcome you with your butler, and your butler welcomes you with a welcome drink, which is just some kind of juice drink, but it reminds you of when you go to Jamaica and you get there and they have the rum punch waiting for you on the tray. Nice little touch. Now, the windows are also very tall and large, and they're separated, but they almost feel like they're infinity. They go all the way up, and then on the encasing of the windows is a nice little bench where you can sit and just kind of look out at the view, and the view is spectacular. Just beautiful view of Las Vegas. Over in the corner, tucked away, is a nice workspace if you need to get some work done, which I always do when I'm here in Vegas, and that is set up very nicely as well. Here is the #1 complaint with these lofts and why they don't, in terms of the actual experience in the room, compare to something like the Aria Sky Suites. The technology. The technology in this room is 80s old, maybe even older than that. No, it's probably 80s old. It is just so freaking old. And as much as I absolutely love the Sky Lofts, you do feel like you're warped in time when you're in here, from the remote controls that control the draperies and the lighting and the television. I mean, look at this TV. It is absolutely an atrocity that you even have a TV that looks like this in this room, whether you're watching TV or not. But if you bring your Apple TV or your Amazon stick and you just want to chill and watch a movie or catch up on some news or something like that, you can't even hook it up to these televisions in these rooms. The space in the loft does feel like it's well designed. You do feel like it's comfy, feels almost like a New York apartment building. So as you go up the stairs, upstairs, you do have a beautiful bedroom set to the left, which we'll talk about in a minute, but the bathroom is where the magic really happens. So that bathroom is worth the price of admission on its own, bar none. Fantastic. Then the bedroom itself is set up very nicely with a very comfortable bed. You do have a pillow menu. If you like hard pillows, soft pillows, in between pillows, they have all of that there for you. They do have that little ridiculous TV up there, which I just absolutely think it's a joke. But now the sound system does go throughout the house, and they do offer free on-demand movies within their system. Twice daily turn down service, so they'll come clean your room, turn you down at night. These lofts are meant for entertaining. You can even have a private bartender come and set up in the loft and serve your guests. Now that's a pretty cool little thing to happen. But what I love, one of my favorite things about these suites is that you have your own personal butler. Like I said, they do meet you here with a welcome drink, but the thing that takes this to the next level is that you can have your butler set up dinner from any of the restaurants inside of the hotel. Now, I don't mean they'll go get you styrofoam boxes and bring them back and lay them on the table for you and say, enjoy your dinner. I mean, they will literally go get your meal in plates and silverware and set it up like it was cooked just for you and bring it and set it up here in your suite. Now that's fantastic. If you don't want to deal with the crowds, you don't want to deal with the people, you literally can call your butler, order what you want, and within an hour's time, they'll bring it up hot and smoking and set it up for you right here in your suite. Now, I don't think Aria does that. I've stayed at the Aria Sky Suites many, many times. I've never heard of them doing that. That does take this to the next level. And just in general, the feeling of luxury and service here at the MGM Sky Lofts is just, it's on another level. I've been at the Bellagio, I've been at Aria, I've been at Luxor, I've been at the Wynn, I've been at a lot of these luxury hotels here in Las Vegas. But the Sky Loft just does something so special for me when I'm here. And on this particular trip, I brought my mom celebrating her birthday, and they even ordered roses for her and had them delivered just as a sign of thank you to my mom, which was just a beautiful, beautiful touch. So I absolutely love the Sky Lofts. Again, if you can get past the technology, you really will have a luxurious time here staying at the Sky Lofts, and the service is bar none the best service that I've experienced here in Vegas by far. So that's it for this episode of Love on Tour. Remember, it's love above all, love will travel, and I'll catch you next time.